Hello guys, this is my second attempt at doing this question. Start sending your videos. Still, I don't think this dream has started. Hmm. Why is the stream not starting? Let me check for specials. Why is the stream not starting? Still, I don't think. Oh my god, why is this not refreshing then? Guys, give me 2 minutes because I start use new way of live streaming. Hmm. What happened was I was recording the whole time, but you weren't able to see. I implemented the whole thing as well. Connect to streaming software to go live. Viewers will. You aren't able to see or what? Implemented the whole thing as well. Connect to streaming software to go live. Viewers will. Okay, I think so. You are able to see. So the question is here to find just intersection. Um, let me read the question for you all. Given two singly list of size and nm, write a program to get the point where the two linked lists intersect each other. Okay, so how does this begin? 1 minute, huh? Give me 1 minute, guys. Hmm, what I'm doing out here? This is not working. So in this implementation, before going to implementation, let's go for the pen and paper. Uh, Let me switch to the page. It's coming out blur now. Uh, Let it autofocus for few minutes. I don't think you are. Oh yes, you can see it. So how this problem goes? We will have two headers given to us. So the brute force approach. Let's not do this. The brute force approach. Every node of H1 is resulting in whole traversal of H2. So for 3 we will traverse the whole head until end. If the value doesn't result in being same, we will move on to the next. For 6 now we will travel the whole head 2 again. For 9 we will again travel the head 2 again. For 15 we will also try again traverse. But now on again traversal we found out that these both are resulting in same value. So we will return this data if the whole head one is traversed and can't find H2 value corresponding to it. It means that The intersection is not there, and we have to return -1. So the time complexity out here is m into n. So for every element we are traversing, if both the length were same, it was to be n squared. So almost n square time complexity. The better approach out here is, let me hide this. The better approach is traverse head 1, store all elements in set. So we will store 6, 3, 6, 9, 15, 13. Then in the second traversal, while traversing head 2, we will check if set contains head 2 elements or not. So does set contain 10? No, it doesn't. Does set contain 15? Yes, it does. So at that time we will pop out the data of that head. If not found, we will return -1. So the time complexity out here is m plus n, which would be rounded off to O of n when if n is greater than m. If it is not so, we will say O of m if m is greater than n. Space complexity is of the head you have chosen. If you chosen this one, so the space complexity would be the space of this linked list. So the optimal approach is using parallel comparison. So we will first get the length of both the linked list, and the larger length linked list length would means temp pointer would be decremented until both lengths are equal, and from that point we will decrement until we find an intersection or we reach the end. If we reach the end, we will just return -1. So let's jump into the code part. The code part is quite simple. I have recreated a function to get the length. Then uh, in the intersection, the main function, intersect point function, we will get the length out here and use two temp variables. While length of 1 greater than length of 2. So these two checks are to find which length means which linked list has a greater length. So if length 1 means the first head has lower length, this loop will not work. So either of one of the two will loop. So after looping uh, until the length are equal, so 9 until we reach 9 in this example, then we will decrement both pointers by 1 until we find the intersection. Here it is 15. If we weren't able to find the intersection, we will return -1. So this case out here, if temp not equals to null, we will return the intersection. If it is, we will return -1. Quite simple. Let's move ahead by meeting you all in the next stream solving another question. Till then, bye guys. So uh, companies use this question were Amazon, Microsoft. Means VMware, Flipkart, which is this, Ecolite, Snapdeal, DE Shaw, Make My Trip, Visa, Goldman Sachs, all of them have done. But the FANG companies are these two. Okay, so guys, I will meet you in next stream. Till then, bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Okay, so stop streaming.